Breaking news continues in Wilmington, Delaware, where a state trooper was shot and killed in the line of duty. The officer was responding to the call of an active shooter inside a DMV office on Hessler Boulevard, not far from I-95 and DuPont Highway. This is a heavy commercial area with stores and businesses. Ryan Hughes joins us live with the latest.
And Don, we just received an update from Delaware State Police and the governor of Delaware. The governor calling this an act of pure evil. And tonight, that trooper is being hailed as a hero for helping save additional lives inside that DMV. Take a look behind me, because hours after the shooting, this still remains an active scene. This is the road leading you down to the DMV, which remains blocked. Tonight, Delaware State Police are asking for the community's love and support during what has been a tragic and emotional day. Let's show you some video. Now, according to Delaware State Police, a 44-year-old man entered the DMV on Hessler Boulevard in Wilmington around 2 o'clock this afternoon as a customer. Police say he approached the trooper working an overtime assignment and then shot him. We're told the trooper pushed a DMV employee out of harm's way, and then the trooper was shot again. We're told he died at the hospital. Police say a Newcastle County officer responded and shot the suspect, who also later died. The trooper's name is not being released at this time, but the superintendent of Delaware State Police said he was a husband and a father, and other people are alive tonight because of his heroic actions. Take a listen.
We lost a brother, a son, a best friend, a coach, a husband, and a father. Our trooper loved his community. He served with honor and integrity, and his life was cut short by senseless violence.
And police said this is an example of the dangers that police officers and state troopers face on a daily basis, and they are asking everyone to keep that trooper's family in their thoughts and in their prayers, especially 2 days before Christmas. Now, police did not take any questions from reporters, but they say this remains an active investigation. We're live in Wilmington. Ryan Hughes. Don, back to you.
All right, Ryan, thank you so much. Delaware Senator Chris Coons releasing a statement about the killing of the state trooper. He says, in part, "I am heartbroken by today's shooting at the Wilmington DMV that took the life of a Delaware state trooper just 2 days before Christmas. This officer put on their uniform this morning and went to work to make our community safer. Now they will never come home. Annie and I are praying for the loved ones of this dedicated public servant and our entire law enforcement community." It was a heartbreaking scene as troopers and other first responders gathered at Christiana Hospital for a procession as their fallen colleague's body left the hospital. It was an honor for a hero. Our Eva Andersen is live at the hospital with more. Eva.
Good evening. Yes, just a devastating situation here. We're along Churchman's Road, Route 58, across the street from Christiana Hospital. That is where the trooper was taken after he was shot, and that's where he later died. And along this route is where the processional honoring him took place. I want to show you video. Here you can see the hearse carrying the fallen Delaware state trooper, led by more than a dozen officers on motorcycles, moving slowly along this stretch of road. As you can see, firefighters and other members of law enforcement stood along the side, pausing to pay their respects with their engines parked, watching as the procession passed. We also saw an American flag raised high, a powerful tribute during that somber moment. People had lined up along the side of the road here as well, many telling us they had just gotten off work or had just finished dinner nearby and felt compelled to stop when they heard what had happened. We spoke with one resident who came to pay his respects and even took photos of the scene.
I thought it was a really beautiful way for them to pay their respects, and it was just very, moving to see everyone that came out. There were all the emergency vehicles on one side and a lot of civilians standing on the other side to just pay their respects. I mean, with the holidays and everything, it was just really heartfelt.
Now, Christiana Hospital is just over 7 miles away from that DMV on Hessler Boulevard where the tragedy occurred. And tonight we are hearing from community members standing strong and supporting Delaware State Police. We'll have more on that showing of support coming up tonight at 11. For now, reporting live in Newark, Eva Andersen, CBS News, Philadelphia.
All right, Eva, we will see you at 11. Thank you. Stay with CBS News Philadelphia for the latest on the shooting at DMV in Wilmington and an explosion at a Bucks County nursing home. We will continue to have updates on TV, streaming, and online at cbsphiladelphia.com.